Hey guys, it's Kindle and welcome back to my channel. For this video, we are doing the ultimate book video. We're gonna do some book shopping, give you guys a book haul, and a reading vlog. That's about it. I don't have a reading journal or anything. You're just getting the big three. Maybe we'll pop something in of reorganizing my bookshelf or something, but not very likely because I like the way my shelf looks. I have no interest into changing anything as of right now. I just got off work. It is 5:06. It's a crazy shift. So busy, but I'm very happy to be off. I haven't worked an opening shift in a long time. I have my strawberry mint with lychee and I'm refreshed. To reward myself, even though I was gonna do this regardless, we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble right now. It's about 5-ish minutes away and I'm very excited. I have no game plan of what I want to get. I am going on a trip. By the time you're seeing this, I should be already on my trip. Max 2 books. If I get 3, that's just, I need to chill out, but 3 is if I really need it. I have a few books in mind that I want to get, but none of them are like for sure I will need to get right now. I'm trying to think of like, okay, summer vibe, beach vibes, because I'm gonna be on the beach. I don't want to be in there for a long time because I want to go home. I have a video to edit as well. Let's go to Barnes & Noble. It is really hot and that shift was just killing me. We're gonna drive in silence actually. So we're here. I just realized going into Barnes & Noble with no game plan is a dangerous game that we're playing. We're playing it anyway. If I were to go in there with my headphones or my wires, whatever, then I would be in there for a long time and that is not what I want to do. So, should I bring this? No, I really hate carrying stuff. This is the trick. Because I have a cold drink, it's gonna make me rush a little bit so I don't take too long in there. Oh god, I don't even know what I'm gonna get. Let's go. Let's make this aesthetic. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We are back. It was very quick. Yeah, I didn't vlog too much. I'm so sorry inside because there was a lot of people. It was like every time I tried to put the camera, somebody was popping up and I was like, I'm not doing this today. Somebody asked me for money. We got out of there in some good timing so I can go back to I literally just kept thinking about my drink. Let's do a haul. We got 2 books for $37. So we have a little theme going on. We have an orange theme going on. The first book I got was Promise Me Sunshine by Kara Bastone. So excited. I know she has a book, Ready or Not, and I really want to read that one too. I'm pretty sure that one came out before this one. I've been wanting to read this one. She's grieving the loss of her best friend. A young woman finds her life turned upside down when she meets a grumpy stranger who swears he can help her live again. It sounds exciting. I don't know if I want to be reading about a book of somebody grieving their best friend and then I will start thinking about my best friends and then them dying when they're very much alive and healthy. So, but here we go. The next book I picked up was one that I have not talked about on my channel at all and recently just started thinking about, and that was Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan, which has been a popular book for a while now. Their love was supposed to last forever, but when life delivered blow after devastating blow, Yasmin and Josiah Wade found out that love alone couldn't solve or save everything. It couldn't save their marriage. Yasmin wasn't prepared for how her life fell apart, but she's finally starting to find joy again. Her and Josiah have found a new rhythm, co-parenting their 2 kids and running a thriving business together. Yet, like magnets, they're always drawn back to each other, and now they're beginning to wonder if they're truly ready to let go of everything they once had. I just thought that was so fun. I just thought it was, you know, some yearning, some thought-provoking things, and I just heard many great things about this. And it's also on Kindle Unlimited, so if I decide to bring this on my trip, I have it on my Kindle as well. I did want to get Problematic Summer, what is it called? Problematic Summer Romance, the new one by Ali Hazelwood, because I thought it sounded really good and I know that it's an age gap. I didn't because I know I can get that at Target and I can't get these 2 at Target that I know of. I haven't seen them whenever I got, oh, that looks so pretty. Sorry. I haven't seen them whenever I go. Just picking these up right now. I don't know if we'll bring both or whatever, but I'm very excited. Now I'm gonna head home. My plan for today, I don't know if I'm gonna vlog anything else. I need to edit because my video needs to go up tomorrow, my 24-hour readathon, and I want to finish Sounds Like Love so I can film my outro for it. Yeah, and then so we'll get some reading done tonight. We'll definitely finish Sounds Like Love and I'll talk a little bit about it. I think this is gonna be all the book shopping I do for this video because I don't want to spend any more money. I've been very, very good at spending money on books. I don't buy like so many of them every single time I go to Target or something. Just buying what I need. Just 2 books is fine. After I finish Sounds Like Love, I have no books on my physical TBR at the moment. Like 2 of them are fantasies, 1 of them I'm gonna give away. This, that, and the thirds. Yay! Successful Barnes trip. Hey guys, it's the next day and I'm here to say I finished Sounds Like Love literally like 30 seconds ago. So freaking happy. I know I talked about it already on my channel, my last video I think it was, my 24-hour, so I'm not gonna like dive too deep into it, but what I forgot to say in that video is it reminds me of Austin and Ally. Austin Moon, Ally Dawson, songwriters, partners. They're not in each other's heads, but it's just like that aspect. Songwriting partners in it, I just kept thinking of them like in music room on the show. I really enjoyed this. The ending was so beautiful but so sad. I totally recommend this book. I want to give it a 5-star for the vibes, for everything, even though I'm like might be handing that out like a little too easy, but I have a feeling I'm going to think about this for a few days. So if I do change my rating on it, then I will let you know on the screen. But the thing is, I know I talked about how I'm not rating books this year, but if a book is a 5-star, it's a 5 freaking star. The last chapter being titled Vienna Waits for You, as in this song. Will you realize Vienna waits for you? And where they live is called Vienna Shores. I just thought that was a very nice wrap up to it. Now I want to talk about the next book that I think I might be reading. I started it a couple days ago. I only read 2 chapters because I was in the car for like an hour, so I decided to just pick it up, and that is Caught Up by Liz Tomford. This is the 3rd book in the Windy City series. I did not read the first one, Mile High, but I did read the second one, The Right Move, and I really liked it. So I've been wanting to pick this up, but the thing is I don't own any of the books physically, and I really have to be in the mood to read on my Kindle to read these books because they're all on Kindle Unlimited. This is an age gap, I believe, and the sport is baseball in this, so that is very exciting. I don't think I've ever read a baseball romance. I think she's 20 years old and he's like 30. He has a kid. The mom is not in his life. The kid's name is Max. He's looking for a nanny. His coach or whatever, Montgomery or Monty, is like, hey, I got someone for you, and it's his daughter. Her name is Miller, I believe, and I think his name is Kai. She's a chef. She wants to spend time with her dad, and he's like, go on our little baseball trip thingy majiggy, and she's like, ugh, don't want to spend time with all these men. I'm like kind of at the part where he's going to propose the idea of, hey, watch this kid. But I wanted to mention I did buy another book. Even though I went book shopping yesterday, I just couldn't stop thinking about this book. And the 2 books I bought yesterday, they sound splendid, but not what I'm in the mood for right now at this very moment. Because I kept thinking about it, I bought it. That's problematic summer romance, which is crazy because I've only read 1 Ally Hazelwood book, and that is The Love Hypothesis, and I didn't enjoy it like too much. It wasn't crazy. I don't think about it, you know. I'm pretty sure this is the 2nd book to Not in Love. The main female character in this, her brother is getting married, and I think that's from the 1st book. Her brother's from the 1st book. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is also an age gap. I don't know what's going on with me in age gaps. Last week I was reading 2 books where there was something going on with the mom, and there was magical realism in both books. Now I'm reading 2 age gaps. Yeah, she's 23 and he's 38. I think that's crazy. We'll talk about this a little more if I do pick it up. I don't know if that's gonna be today because I do want to focus on reading Caught Up, just because if I don't, then it's not gonna get read, and I want to give into the urge of it right now. But yeah, I just kept thinking about it, and it's just obviously summer vibe. My whole thing is because I'm going on my trip, I need to pace what I'm reading, but also kind of like hurry it up. I don't want to go onto my trip more than halfway into a book, a physical book. It's kind of stressing me out, which it doesn't need to be. Is Caught Up on audiobooks on Spotify? Okay, yeah, I think it is. I think this is it. Yeah, that's your update. I need to start getting ready for work. I do need to organize my bookshelf. I thought I didn't need to, but the more I look at it, I'm pissed off. Because why are mainly all these books blue? I don't want to put like my new romance shelf at the bottom. It just Doesn't seem right. I was about to listen to the audiobook while I get ready for work right now, and then the audiobook's in a different language. No audiobook. Going to have to thug it out. Read it actually, so which is okay. Okay, hot take. I don't think this is a hot take. I think it's very like 50-50. It's either you really do like audiobooks or you don't. I love them. I think they are such a good way to get through your book when you can't read. I only listen to audiobooks when I'm driving, because if I do it anywhere else, if I'm like cleaning, sometimes I will do it if I'm cleaning, but that's if I'm like locking in and cleaning. I just won't be able to focus as much as if I'm driving, which is kind of weird. It is a whole different day, but I decided I wanted to do a reading challenge today. It is almost 5 p.m. though. Maybe it'll help me a little bit. So we are going, oh, the book we are reading is caught up. I was gonna do random number generator, pick how many pages I read, and I was gonna do like 50 to 200 pages, but the thing is my Kindle's being weird. It's not giving me the page numbers, and it's saying that me being on chapter 4 is actually page 548. And at the bottom, it's only telling me how many minutes I have left of the chapter and of the book and nothing else. Yeah, and then I was gonna check on my phone, but every time I open it up on my phone, I go to the freaking book and then it just stays on this screen, and I've resetted both my phone and the book. So I think I'm gonna do random number generator, choose how many chapters I'm gonna read. So there's like 40 chapters of this book. I'm on chapter 4. I don't think I can read the whole entire book tonight, even though this is like a challenge. I'm not really gonna care too much if I fail it. So I think I'm gonna make the minimum number 4 because I'm on chapter 4, and then max 30. That's a little high. 25, maybe like 22. Yeah, let's just do 22. And if I can read more, I can read more, but that's a little high. Oh. Okay. Read to chapter 5. Okay, let's do it. That's what we're gonna do. No, okay. Let's do it again. 19. Okay. We'll read to chapter 19. Don't know what page that is because it's not telling me. My Kindle's restarting. Press anything. Oh my god. Is this the end? Okay, it may look like I'm in the same spot, but I had dinner, I took a shower. You can't even see, my hair's drying now, and I've just been laying here. I am on chapter 10. Okay, about to start chapter 10. So I'm like almost 20% through with the book. Am I gonna reach chapter 19 tonight? I don't think so. The thing with me is I think I'm a pretty fast reader, but once my mind starts thinking about something else and my mind's like, check your phone, then I check my phone and then I don't pick up the book again. Like, it takes me a while to finish a book, but when I'm in the book reading, I read fast. I just get distracted very easily. So I'm enjoying it. I think it's just so funny at the moment. Just like the tension is there. It's tension that's a joke at the moment. Like, she's saying flirty stuff. He's very protective over Max. He's having that like guilty relationship of, I feel guilty when I'm playing baseball and not giving attention to my son, but I feel guilty when I'm hanging out with my son and not giving attention to baseball. Because his whole thing is like, I missed the first 6 months of his life. The baby mama didn't tell him that she had a kid. He's like, I can't miss anything else. Don't know if I'm gonna reach 9 more chapters tonight. It's 10 p.m. It's just when the chapter says that it's more than 10 minutes, I'm like, dude, don't want to read it. Okay, I'll check back in. Maybe, maybe not. Hey guys, it's a few days later and I'm back at Barnes & Noble. I'm with my friend Melina, but she's looking at other stuff right now. I don't think I'm gonna get anything because I don't need to, but I'm just browsing. I leave for my trip in 2 days and I haven't read anything. I haven't continued reading caught up, so I'm just gonna look and see. I have nothing on my radar because I have everything I want. floor. And she only made it to this section.
I literally only made it to these 3.
But I think I found a book. The Passion Project. What? Hello, can I speak? The Passion Project? I'll talk about it more later because I was looking at my Goodreads and I was like, this was on there. And I was like, if I find it, I'll get it. And then as soon as I turned the corner, I saw it. And it's so tiny, look.
Losing yourself isn't a good look. Tell me about it, girl.
She reads more like self-help stuff. Look at the name of her book, Choose Yourself, period. I saw this book that was like, it's in Japan and like the narrator is a cat.
What is this, Dr. Seuss?
No. Here, you stay here. I'm gonna go find that book. I'm gonna go find this book from Malia that I think she would like. And it's like popular on TikTok. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I literally saw it when we walked in. I don't know where it went and I don't know what it's called. Okay, so never mind. It's not the book that I was talking about. Hey guys, sorry if you can hear the fan. It is really hot today. I just got back from Barnes & Noble. So I wanted to show you guys the book that I got. I wasn't planning on getting anything. And then I was looking at my Goodreads because I was like, what is on my Goodreads TBR? Because I pretty much have everything that I want. And everything else that is on there, I'm like not planning to read anytime soon. And then I was looking at my Goodreads. As soon as I turned the corner, I'm like looking straight at one of the books that I thought was in hardcover only for some reason. Like I showed you guys, that is Passion Project by London Sperry. The book is so tiny, like compared to a normal sized book. Like it is tinier. Friends to lovers. Bennett Taylor should be living the best years of her life, but she's failing miserably. When Bennett is set up on a first date with Henry, she drunkenly confesses that she's not ready to love again. In fact, she doesn't feel passion for anything. Henry offers to help Bennett uncover her passion for life. Every Saturday, they'll try a new activity, as friends of course. So literally every single week they find something new for them to do together. Secrets surface. Bennett finally has to face the grief that's holding her back. With tenderness and electric banter, Passion Project is a story of finding spark and igniting happiness. I thought that was so fun. Like they're gonna just do all these activities together. This is my new book. Like I said, I'm still reading Caught Up. I don't know if this is gonna be like my main book. This is probably gonna be like one of my side books. Like I go on my trip in like 2 days, oh my goodness, to read on my Kindle, like just to have a Kindle book. And then I'll have like a physical book. I'm not paying like too much attention to it. I'm on chapter 11. Didn't complete the challenge from the other day. Haven't been reading for the past couple days because I've kind of just been prepping. And I keep thinking about my other books. We're gonna organize my bookshelf actually, so let's go. This is my bookshelf. This is my air purifier because end of last year I was getting a lot of nosebleeds and this was my pride and joy. So we're gonna move this. Oh gosh. As you can see, it's not filled all the way at the bottom. We have a lot of room to put many things. This is my book sleeve that I'm gonna bring on my trip so I can, like, my books don't get damaged in it. I just have like random like decor on it. This is the tote bag where I always like put my books in when I go donate my stuff. My plan right now is not to go crazy and like completely redo everything. I don't want to put my romance books here instead. The Natural series, Good Girls Guide to Murder, and then some mystery books, and then like these at the top are romances and fantasies are here. I have the Chestnut Springs series right here along with the Rose Hill series, so I think I'm gonna leave that. These right here are more self-help type of books. Atomic Habits, all about love. I love this book. Everything I Know About Love. They Say I Say, which I also really like this book too. Like the 4 Agreements series here. The Stranger, which I want to reread because I really liked this. And then The Alchemist, which I still need to read. Up here I have all of my Emily Henry books besides Funny Story and Great Big Beautiful Life. I have my Abby Jimenez books. This is like the series that are interconnected together. I guess we're doing a bookshelf tour. Here I have my fantasy books. We have ACOTAR. We have the Kingdom of the Wicked series. Once Upon a Broken Heart series right here. It's not really fantasy, but what, I don't know what this would, I mean it is, right? The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which Powerless series. I have Belladonna, Heartless Hunter, and this one's not fantasy, but it's 11/22/63. I just don't have anywhere else to put it. And then like at the bottom, I just have like Binding 13 and Anxious People. I have no idea where to put them. So this shelf right here is just like romance books. I have Carly Fortune books, Hannah Grace books, Ashley Poston books, and Taylor Jenkins Reid's books. I have Dreamland Billionaire series, the Lakefront Billionaire series. I have this book, which Swear on This Life by Renee Carlino. Definitely recommend it. 2 of these are standalones, and then I have the Sarah Adams When in Rome series. And then these are like mysteries, except for this one. It was just a dark cover. This is definitely a dark romance. But yeah, Lisa Jewell, Alice Feeney, Frida McFadden, kind of just like the older books and stuff that I would read besides like Magnolia Parks and Conditions of Will by Christina Lauren. These are when I first started reading. Hook, Line, and Sinker, Colleen Hoover, If He Had Been With Me. Like I said, I kind of want to put my romance books here. And then these ones, I don't know where I'm going to put them. We'll figure it out together. I'm going to play a YouTube video or something. I'm not happy with it. It's because I feel like I don't have enough books because oh crap. I thought I was done. I forgot about this stack. Maybe I'll just go right here. I really didn't do much besides this whole thing is all romance, but Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings is so big that's like scrunched in there and really heavy. I put both my Ali Hazelwood books, The Love Hypothesis and Problematic Summer, together. These 4 books at the top are to be read. All of these are like really hard to grab, so I don't know if that's gonna be there forever. That shelf at the bottom is like all blue. These are like the self-help books. Everything kind of stayed the same. I'm not having much of a place to put things because if I don't like a book, I give it away. But this is just for right now. We'll probably do another one later on. It is a lot later. I've been looking at my bookshelves and I'm really not sure how I feel about it. I just kept a lot of the Colleen Hoover books that I first started reading because it was the start of my reading journey. I wanted to give you guys a little update and kind of wrap up the video. You guys guess which book I started between the two? Passion Project. I'm in the mood for it right now, obviously because I just bought it. I'm on chapter 3. It's fun so far, so I think this will be a pretty quick read because it's only 340-ish pages. And then I'm gonna bring this on my trip. I think this would be fun. I'm planning on vlogging my trip to Hawaii, but we'll see. Yeah, as you're watching this, I'm there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got to do one reading challenge and I failed that. Book shopping, book haul, organizing my bookshelves, and that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hopefully will see you guys in